Hi everyone, hotasHellSeeds.com, Glutton for Punishment. It's been a long time. It's been about a year or more. My dad, right now it's April, and my dad's been gone almost a year now. He passed away April 16th last year, and we're about 3 days away from on that unfortunate anniversary. So that's kind of what's been putting me off for the most part, just to put it bluntly. I have been kind of in shock. You know, my dad's gone, and I don't know how many of y'all have lost your parent or parents, but it's kind of a tough one, especially the first one, and this was the first one for me. Luckily, my in-laws are still alive, and my mom's still alive, so, man, it's a hard one, though. But anyway, I didn't start this to talk about that. I started this to talk about a very, very new and up-and-coming sauce company called BigFats Hot Sauce Company. They're BigFatsHotSauce.com. Owner is Jeremy Walsh, and he makes several different kinds of hot sauces, mostly out of our favorite pods, the hot pepper, the hot chili pepper. Today I'm going to do his Naga Jolokia 808, and this is he's got little dots on here that represent heat range. This one's got all the dots colored in, and the last one's got a skull in it, if that tells you anything. Let's go with the ingredients real quick. The ingredients of Jeremy's hot sauce is water, onion, tomatoes, habanero peppers, garlic, habanero mash, and in parentheses he says fresh habanero and salt, which is the mash. Naga Jolokia pepper powder, spices, lime juice concentrate, ancho chili powder, sea salt, and no artificial additives or preservatives. Color of the sauce may vary due to natural ingredients. So we know this is all natural. Now, we shake it up. It's got a fairly good consistency. It doesn't look so thick that you need a shovel to get into it, but it's not so watery that it'll run off your food. So actually what I'm going to do is, well, I'll let that be a surprise. Let's open it up. I couldn't find a smaller knife, sorry. Okay. First thing we're going to do is try to get anything that's loaded up in the neck, get it out of there, because I've had it spit at me before. Oh, this smells very good. All of the ingredients blended together. It instantly reminds me of jerk. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Jamaica, but I think they use the Scotch bonnet pepper, which is a habanero, and basically they make a heck of a jerk sauce that you can put on all kinds of meats and chicken. And this pretty much smells like a jerk sauce to me, right off the get-go, which means it's a wonderful smell. We're going to try the tablespoon of agony, and let's see how this comes out on the spoon. I was pretty close to, it's not real thin, but it's not real thick either. It's got a pretty thick consistency. Jeremy gave me, I got this bottle from him about approximately a year ago or more. So real quick, let me see if there's anything on here. I don't see it. And if it is, it's probably in dark little black letters, which I can't see right now, as far as expiration. But it looks fine, just a little thicker than I expected it to be. It actually looked thinner in the bottle. But there we go. The tablespoon of agony. Give it a try. The sauce goes right to the back of the throat. That's where I'm affected instantly. The back of my tongue, the sides of my tongue, underneath my tongue. The heat's building as I speak. Now the initial bouquet, as I said, is like a jerk seasoning. And the flavor, very much reminiscent of a jerk seasoning. The heat is picking up. It's gradually rising. It's a nice steady rise. My salivary glands are going. I'm starting to get the saliva. Now the burn is working out to the lips. Right on my lips now. So it's right now encompassing my lips, top of my tongue, sides of my tongue, back of my tongue, and just the back of the throat, just slightly. I can feel a little bit going down my esophagus, if that's the right word. I've made that mistake before. This is it's a wonderful sauce. Wonderfully hot. It'll definitely give a chili head a lot of satisfaction. As you can hear, I'm lisping because I have a lot of saliva developing in my mouth. And it's still picking up in intensity. Tell you what, I've just made these in my tabletop convection oven. These are, as you can tell, wings. There's nothing on them except what I spiced them with in the beginning. What I do is I use a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. I use 5%, like a 5% vinegar, maybe about just enough to drip it on them, and I kind of just to get it to absorb a little bit of the vinegar. I also use what they call adobo. A lot of Hispanic people, Spanish people use adobo. You can find it at Mexican markets or Mexican mercados, or you can find it at the local grocery store. Just ask for adobo. That's spelled, I'm sorry, I'm still spitting. Good sauce, Jeremy. A-D-O-B-O is what it's spelled like. So, with that said, I'm going to take one wing. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on there. To taste it on some food. Let's see how that is. The sauce has so many powerful ingredients. Now, I don't know what the spices, that's how Jeremy puts it down on his ingredients label, spices. But right away it tastes like a jerk chicken piece. Something that you would expect to get at a restaurant when you order a jerk meal, something that you would get from the Caribbean. That's what it reminds me of. The bouquet is still there. You can smell it on the chicken. Definitely adds that flavor. So if you want something good and hot, reminiscent of a jerk seasoning, try BigFatsHotSauce.com. This is their 808 And once again, I apologize for my granddaddy clock behind me. It's chiming its thing. It's doing its thing. But anyway, as I said, this is a good sauce for any chili head seeking a good fix for the capsaicin rush. It's got a lot of capsaicin. I'm still feeling the burn on the top of my tongue, the back of my throat. Got a little bit of the nose run. A lot of saliva still developing. And it's very, very good. It will definitely cure what ails you if you're hurting for a chili fix. So this will definitely fix it. Now I'm going to end it. And I'm going to say thank you very much for being patient with me for a whole year. I really appreciate all of you who have subscribed to my channel so far. And I'm very happy that even while I was on hiatus and I was in the midst of my upside down world, I still got subscribers. Thank you very much for subbing to my channel, and I very much appreciate all your patronage. I hope you really get out there and try this stuff. I have had a lot of subs tell me that they've tried some of the sauces that I've reviewed and they found them to be very good. So, once again, if you got a chili hankering and you really need a fix for some good hot sauce, BigFats 808 Naga Jolokia hot sauce will get it. Believe me. Until next time, glutton for punishment. We'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye now.